Days have passed, and Rocket is still pretty weak. I found him
So,
lying on the bottom of the tank a lot.
this test is provided.
Of duckweed as a makeshift
It says if
med.
you are
But today
qualified.
something surprising happened. After a couple hours of him resting, Rocket started showing interest in the snail eggs on the glass. He slowly closed in on them. Our
Now.
has grown hungry. That means Rocket is starting to
Are you
blossom
having a
into an
nice
active
day?
baby. He has room to swim and explore, rather than sitting in a tiny corner in that cup. This quarantine tank might not be his dream home, but it does offer him plenty to explore. After I saw him take interest in the snail eggs, I noticed him take interest in something else. Rocket has now encountered his tank. These are some experimental shrimp I have in this quarantine.
I know
They
it's
are now fully
spelled
grown. Not too long ago, these shrimp were being
W-H-A-T.
carefully nurtured by their mother. Her body is translucent, and if you look closely, you can see the tiny eggs safely nestled beneath her abdomen.
This is just going to
Suddenly,
stretch my
she
video
begins
out,
to
so
twitch gently. Her
I'm not
body
going to
arches
draw
slightly
anymore.
as
Are
she
you having a nice day?
And with a graceful motion, the
Yes.
first of her tiny offspring is released into the
Have
water.
you looked
These
around?
fascinating
Yes.
creatures are in their
Are you
early
familiar
stages
with
of
your
life.
surroundings?
So there is the
Yes.
possibility that they can become a snack or a
No,
feed.
you are not.
There are two big reasons.
Yes,
why.
I am.
First, shrimp are basically
You have
tough.
just woken up
They are
here.
quick enough to evade any sudden attack.
Do you know where
Second,
you are?
I'm going to make
Yes.
sure Rocket is well fed so he doesn't get any.
Once again,
A few
you have
days
just woken
passed
up here.
And the tank is done cycling, but we have a problem. The algae is growing
Please think
rapidly.
carefully
So
before
let's add
choosing.
some friends.
This is my house.
Our first addition
In
is
game.
some mono shrimp.
Do you have any heart diseases? No.
Good!
Good.
We have already seen Rocket take interest.
Have you
in
ever had a
orchids.
panic attack?
Thankfully, a mono shrimp are
No.
larger than other shrimp.
Great!
We're going to have to keep an eye on this little
Do you
guy.
believe there
He's
is a
not
God?
fully grown. Let's name him
Yes.
Snowball.
Do you
Snowball
believe in
is a
ghosts?
different breed of a mono
No.
called Snow mono shrimp. I noticed something different in our
Understandable.
model than when I bought them from the store. Our mono shrimp
Are you answering these questions out of
they're
free
stressed,
will?
So let's get them into their new
Yes.
home.
Are you sure? Yes. That's great!
Tank is still going to need a lot more help. Enter
Do you
the
feel
mystery
comfortable in your
snail. This
room?
mystery snail is
Yes.
going to be a great addition to the tank. Due to the
If
simple
the lights
fact
went
that they
out,
eat
would
algae
you be
that grows on the
scared?
tank walls, decorations, and plants. But
Hmm.
very unique about the
Really?
mystery snail. They have both lungs and gills. This allows the snail
Yes.
to breathe outside.
Good.
If that wasn't cool enough, mystery snails have built-in snorkels located by their left
Have you ever
eye.
wondered
This
when you
snorkel
will
allows
die?
them to breathe without
Oh,
leaving
wait a
water.
minute.
These peaceful janitors are one of the best tank mates for any game. It is best to not put
What's
too
this?
many inhabitants in the tank at once, so I left the tank alone for 2 days. A
And
group of bottom dwellers was what the tank needed next. With Rocket
Can I
cleaning the
sleep?
upper levels of the
Oh, I
tank,
can
these
sleep.
emerald corridors
I can't zoom out, though.
scavenging the tank floor for snacks and debris.
Have you
They're
ever
exterior
wondered
and
when you will
beautiful,
die?
but also functional. These little guys have bony plates
Of course
open
not.
legs acting like a shield.
Are you scared of
Corridors are
that
peaceful
open
creatures
door?
who love to
No.
eat groups. I feel
Did
like
you
these
take a
guys
look
have two
around?
moods. They're either going
No.
crazy scavenging
Do you have any
or
enemies?
taking a break on the tank floor.
No.
These
If you
cute
suddenly
little guys
went
had some
missing,
friends waiting in their
would
isolation
anybody
tank
come
to
looking
join.
for you?
Here we have a
Yes.
feeder guppies.
Are you
are
alone?
bred to feed to other fish. So I
Yes.
also took the opportunity to
Have
save
you
a
looked
couple
out
of
of
them
the
to put them into
windows?
Rocket's home. Feeder guppies don't have a long tail
Yes.
like regular guppies, which makes them good the long tails of long-finned guppies. I also saved 2 male guppies along with our female. Males have
Yes.
more colors than females and are also small. But after observing our female, I noticed something
Yes.
fascinating. Towards the back of our
Do
female
you
by
know
the
the
tail
person
is
standing
dark.
behind
This
you?
is an
Let me guess, I turn around and he's right behind
Make
me.
sure to stay to the end.
I knew it!
Some baby guppies. We will go against the grain and raise these feeders as pets.
Yes.
With everyone in the tank,
Relax!
let's see if we can get Rocket to finally eat. I used
Take some
bombs
time
hold
to
onto some
relax.
balloons and lowered them into the tank. Suddenly,
Relax,
Rocket appeared
did that
and he
scare
slipped
you?
like a worm. I dropped the
No.
level and he swallowed it.
Are you
Rocket is
alone
finally
now?
eating. He is not just
No.
eating, but thriving.
Correct.
To show his personality. I think it's safe to say bloodworms are quickly becoming Rocket's favorite.
Do you
He reminds
believe
me of a
that
shark
I know a
eating
little
away on the
secret about
surface of
you?
the water.
No.
Let's see if Rocket
Are you
ate
from
into
United
a bloodworm
States?
as much as
Yes.
Rocket. The bloodworms floated to the bottom of the tank. And
Is
that
all
was
this
the
enough for
attention
you?
to our bottom.
No.
I found this
Well
amount of
then.
shrimp devouring the bloodworm. Once he was done, our shrimp started acting funny. They
No.
started to curl up.
No.
Mono shrimp do this to clean their swimlets and to stretch. Not too far away, the corridors were very active. Our social creatures are
Yes.
enjoying each other's company.
I will
while
ask
they
you once
slurp up
again.
some worms. Once
Just
every
to
worm
be
in sight was
sure.
consumed, They rested along the rocks.
Do you
With
really
Rocket
want
Ian
to end
and
the
his
survey
teammates
now?
transforming this ecosystem
No!
into a tank, I think
Good
it's
choice!
to his dream home. But we have another problem.
Then the survey will
Our tank
continue.
does not have a lid. In our quarantine tank where Rocket
Are you a
Ian
brave
goes,
person?
Betas are known to be good jumpers. We need a solution
Correct.
fast. Fish portals. I popped in the fish portal
Because of
and added
that.
floating plants. Once they're in place, I dropped
You
in
are
some
not
fertilizer. These floating
qualified.
plants will prevent Rocket from jumping out of the
The
tank.
survey will.
And enhance
No!
the flow of his home. Betas spend most of their time near the top of the tank. It had
Thank you for your participation.
Jen loved her game flames. Then Brad showed up with game rinse.
Please leave using the door to your left.
They mixed their scent. They discovered
Okay.
more scent mints. Smells like it's gonna last. Mint match or have it.
You are not qualified. That was the most crappy experience I've ever had. Hopefully this one's better. Jump scare. Okay, jump scares are on. I'm gonna move this thing. Headphones are gonna start. Enter URL. I did not type that in. Okay, whatever.
Walgreens.
Loading. I went to sleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm blind now.
LV Glycolic Plus Gloss by L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it.
Yes.
It has been about a week since we added more floating.
Are you having a nice day?
Our plants are growing and our shrimp have found their home. The mama shrimp have found
Good for you.
In the corridor, I've been maintaining the first floor.
Do you feel well rested? Yes.
But as I was checking in to see
I'm
how
literally in
everything
bed
was
right
doing, I noticed some strange behavior.
Rest while you.
A pregnant guppy hovers near the surface.
Okay,
Her
start
belly
with
is looking huge.
Are you
A clear
alone
sign
right
that
now?
she's nearing birth. She seems to be
No.
pacing in the water. Suddenly, a baby guppy starts to peek out and boom, two babies
Is
pop
that
out back
so?
to back. These tiny fry are fully formed. They immediately swim away, looking to find a
Do you
safe spot
have
among
any
the plants.
phobia?
Each newborn guppy is a small version of its mother, with tiny fins and a transparent body.
Yeah, I have
Within
claustrophobia.
no time, our tank is filled with baby guppies,
Everyone is
and our
afraid
mother
of
is looking
something.
much slimmer than before the birth of her young. As the days went by,
Do
the
you
baby
often
guppies
feel
started to grow
anxious?
up, exploring
No,
every
not
corner
often.
like tiny adventures. It was fun to watch them swim, no longer hiding in
Da-da-da,
the plants.
da-da-da.
However, these
Do
little
it,
guys
sis.
can't stay in here much
Do you
longer.
trust people
With the
easily?
tank ready for Rocket, I collected our fry and moved
My
them
friends,
into a new home to
and I have a
grow.
lot of friends.
Our beta Rocket is doing great. He has
That
made
can
a
be
full
risky.
recovery and has been
I
very
know.
active in his temporary home.
Be
I trained him
careful.
to eat pellets off my fingers, though it took him some time
Do
to
you
get
have
used to.
any unresolved fears?
Eventually becoming a
No.
pro, Rocket was ready for his
What
dream
is
home.
unresolved?
I scooped him out and put him into his
Perhaps they're just
Rocket was
waiting
swimming around
to
confused.
resurface.
But he was getting a sneak peek of his new home. As the water
Are you
took in.
close to
As
your
I was
family?
observing Rocket, I started to notice he was developing some red on the
Yeah,
end
my
of his
sister's in
finger.
here right now.
This can be a sign of danger. Or
Do
it can
you
be moved
feel
under
safe
erosion
in
as
your
he matures.
home?
Thankfully, we are putting him in this new home with perfect water conditions.
Yes.
Compared to the quarantine tank that has algae issues due to lack
Are
of
you
ventilation.
afraid of being
This tank is
alone?
filled with creatures who are keeping the tank ideal for Rocket. After about 30
No,
minutes,
I'm afraid
he's
of
ready
watching
to go
Analog
in
Porn, and then
gently
suddenly that
release
thing's
Rocket into the
in
tank.
my room, and then
For
like,
a moment, he was hovering, taking in the new surroundings.
so it
Then,
can be
with a sudden burst of energy,
deceptive.
he starts forward. He explored the
Do you
tank,
ever
breathing
feel
in
like
and
you're
inspecting
being
every corner.
watched?
Rocket has come a long way since I found him in that tiny cup. As he was observing
Yes,
the
when I'm
floating plants in
alone.
the corner, our mom and guppy was curious to check out Rocket. But once Rocket noticed him, he darted away and he went after him.
Lately?
Thankfully, he got distracted by the snail, and then I noticed him waiting at the top for some food. So, one of the best parts of this video is coming up next,
Listen
where I'll
carefully.
be feeding Rocket a bunch of live food. First up on the list, brunches, which I hatched
They're-
from these eggs. I sucked them up and
Where?
put them into a tank for Rocket.
If you hear
Just got Rocket
whispers,
all fired up.
would you investigate their source?
But I never
Did I
actually
just
saw
hear
him
banging?
eat any of the brine shrimp. On the other hand, his tank mates were happy to eat them up. While watching the tank enjoy the brine shrimp, I knew something that left me completely shocked. There were still baby guppies in the tank. I guess I was unable to collect them all before I put Rocket into the
If you
tank.
heard whispers,
This
would you
has become
investigate
a
their
big
source?
problem. The brine shrimp have brought them out from hiding. Our fries seem to like the
No.
shrimp more than Rocket.
I'd
but
hide.
Rocket's still hungry, and you might catch him
Wise.
flying instead. I guess that counts as wise too. Jokes aside, these two little guys have
Some things
plenty
are
of cover
better
to hide
left
from Rocket.
unheard.
But to give them the best chance of surviving in this
Have you
ecosystem,
looked
we
around
moved
the
on to our next
room?
live food, bloodworms. These bloodworms are
Yes.
filled with protein to give Rocket strength and maintain his vibrant color.
Good.
Rocket is waiting near the top for some food. I shot the moon and they landed. Yeah.
Make sure you're
So,
familiar
I set
with
him
your
at the portal and he started going crazy.
surroundings.
Bloodworms knocked.
Is
And
the
even to
door
my
locked?
surprise, our mama guppy came over and decided to stop. Rocket loved me
Yes.
so much, he would attack the tube every time I found it. But out of
Locked.
nowhere, I saw this. Our guppies are competing for the worms, even attacking
For
Rocket.
now.
After showing them what everybody was
Bro,
doing,
still?
I decided to
I wanna
drop
leave
a
the
bunch
room.
at the bottom of the tank. These worms wiggle and move so much, it brought out the predatory instincts in our fish that
Yes.
created a feeding frenzy. Then I saw Rocket try to intimidate poor Laura, but he was unfazed.
Believe it or
and
not,
the
your
tree.
choice.
I left the tank alone to enjoy the feed.
Is there a place
Then
to
he slowly
hide?
sipped away. It was the next morning, and I was getting ready to clean my tank's glass when I noticed a bubble nest. Then I saw
Yes.
Rocket. He was working hard, blowing bubbles one after another,
We'll need it
right in the
soon.
corner of the tank. This is a sign that Rocket is happy with his company.
Do you
I
have
guess we
good
know now that
survival
bloodworms make
instinct?
Rocket happy. And so, our next task awaits us. I went to the pet store and bought this one. Not only is she beautiful, but she has something that looks super.
Your
See that
action
little
will
white dot right
tell.
there? That's called the egg spot. This means
If
it's
you hear
able to make eggs.
footsteps
Before I took her with
outside,
Rocket,
will
I
you
used her
hide?
to commonly name, and the most liked comment will be her new name. The quarantine tank from earlier will be the perfect tank to bring
Zoriana,
in. I dropped
stop!
Rocket back in and placed his breeding box in it. The box is going to allow them to see each other without them being able to make contact. Two things need to happen in the next 24 hours to see if they like each other. First, she needs to flare back at him when he's flaring. Second, she needs to build a bubble nest to show him her likes. In the beginning, Rocket was just checking out the breeding box while she relaxed with the top. Then, out of nowhere, she pooped.
Oh, it's here.
After her quick bathroom break, I saw him eventually flare at her, but she did not flare back. Time passed and the two were settling into the tank. And at hours,
Good job.
however, Rocket was the one that gave her the start.
I lied.
I was starting to lose hope.
The survey shall.
Right before it was time to turn the light, the
Did
two
it say-
finally flared at each other. One out of the two girls had
Are you
been
still
achieved
hiding?
with plenty of time to spare. By the
Yes.
time morning comes, we will know if our second goal is reached and we
Yes.
can finally release our beautiful red beta into the tank. Here, we have a problem. Rocket was currently taking a quick rest before continuing his
It should be
climb.
safer.
Our second goal has been achieved, and it is finally
You
time
don't
to
need to
release
hide
it.
anymore.
She swims up and stops for a second, and then dashes
Still
out.
racing.
Rocket stares at her, and then bolts into the box. He never stopped surprising me with his peculiar personality. For the first couple hours, Rocket would just follow her around the tank as she explored.
Take some time to calm down.
He even took an instant in the shore, which she decided to
Composure.
attack. I think this made Rocket fall in love.
We will continue.
Continue to build his bubble. I
Do you think he knows where you were hiding?
It was almost like she was admiring what he had built. She started to play with Rocket, swimming at him, and he would chase her. And then, all of a sudden, he wrapped her up. This is called an
Incorrect.
embrace. Rocket is performing a squeezing motion to cause the female to release
It always
with
knows.
each attempt, she would literally almost frozen because of all the control. This is normal behavior during the
Would
spawning
you attempt
process.
to?
Once she releases the
Gape
eggs, he will then fertilize the eggs almost instantly.
Yes.
There is only one problem. They embraced multiple times over the next
Good
2
spirit.
hours, and she never released any eggs. But Rocket and his new girlfriend did not give up. They continued to try. After every attempt, Rocket is
Oh, we're gonna get
ready
this-
to capture any eggs before
Is
they
this
hit
the same game I already played?
then, one egg
Wait,
appeared and
watch it.
slowly drifted down. Success! Just like that, our beta couple will grow.
Yes.
They continued to embrace, and the eggs kept falling. Rocket was there to collect them every time, using his mouth, and his partner was there to assist him. Once Rocket collected the eggs that were released, he would spit them into the bubble nest for protection. Later on,
Yes.
they were done spawning, and I removed the female. The task of caring for the
One
eggs
remains.
was a one
The
and done
danger
mission.
is the
For the next
same.
48 hours, Rocket was going to care for the eggs until they hatched. A lot has happened, and Rocket needs energy.
Is
So
there a weapon
I
in
threw
my
in some
room?
food for him. But once he was done eating, he was back on duty watching the eggs. It's the next day, and Rocket is still on duty. If we take a closer look at the eggs, we can see there's movement. Thanks to Rocket's great parenting skills, he has been there to make sure the eggs stay in the nest. The fry are starting to develop. Within a day or two, the eggs will hatch. Another 24 hours have passed, and something amazing has happened in the nest. There they are. The fry have finally hatched. The fry are hanging vertically from the bubbles. We can even see a couple resting on the leaves. They are constantly popping in and out. And if they aren't able to make it back to the surface, then Dad is there to catch them and stick them back into the nest.
Do you think you
And
can
over.
fight it?
Rocket has come such a long way since I first found him. Now his babies are swimming on their own, ready to put their own family.
At least you're
How far
realistic.
they've come. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video,
But don't be
forget to
foolish.
give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.
And think that you can challenge it. Do you feel like it is toying with you? Yes. Correct. That's all part of its game. You can die anytime.
Operational ratios.
I won't let that happen.
Hard on flavor, heavy on nutrition. By using Power Plus Multi.
Not just yet. At least not while the survey is still ongoing. Do you think you can outrun it?
Portion of this video was sponsored
Smart.
by VPN.
It's
I think
everywhere.
to put new aquarium.
No, it isn't.
Until I imagine something huge,
You feel
put all on yourself.
powerless right now.
But big ideas can come with big mistakes, and building this tank wasn't exactly easy.
Oh my god, it didn't work.
Lots of things went wrong along the way, so the ecosystem had to do its best to remain stable. It did a very good job.
Good.
Even though it's still full of little surprises.
Power is just an illusion here.
I've made a hobby out of
Is the
breeding
door
new life
locked
into cheap
now?
aquariums I found online. But take it from me, something this long is just incredibly hard to come by for cheap. So I ended up paying 50 quid
No.
for this 6-foot tank, which is an absolute bargain. Because normally you'd be paying at least
It doesn't
10 times.
matter.
But if it was the most I ever spent on a tank, then why not get an
Locks
option?
can't keep it out anyways.
Well, for one thing, it needed fairly clean.
You saw it
Mainly
break
the windowsill
through.
is just so shallow that I needed to resize the glass to fit.
You should
So
know.
after a lot of scraping, I used some dense glass to open the seams.
Can you even lock the door?
Taking it apart was the easy bit, but resizing the pieces was actually pretty scary, because there's no room for error. It's very easy
Exactly.
to make broken glass. All you have to buy is cost more than the tank
You have
itself.
no key.
The glass was so thick,
But-
to tap it to open a crack along the floor.
Do you think it's safe in
Some
here?
questionable brute force. Success. For now.
It's wiser to
The
stay
makeup
in here.
pieces only needed 24 hours for the silicone to run together, and I was
For
really
now.
happy to be done with all the construction stuff. Of course, I didn't
You don't feel like someone is watching you right now?
So naturally, I moved
In
on to the
game,
biscuit,
yes. In real life, no.
for which the first ingredient was garlic,
You have a good sense.
and the second was water.
Anyway,
Everything starts with a thick layer of mud on the bottom, which is full of nutrients that will support the plants and microfauna. On top is a layer of sand to keep everything in place, but lots of sand will harbour enough beneficial
Ain't that my friend on
bacteria to
Roblox?
break down waste from the inhabitants.
you should be able to.
When I was thinking about the layout, I thought it would be a good idea to avoid the bumpy houses,
That was
like
your
rocks
friend
or
after
big
all.
leaves that would obstruct the
Yes,
view.
Jermichael.
And for the same reason, I wanted to in the future have a wave maker that could both fit snugly at the side. Long, spindly pieces of wood could
Oh, it's
keep a
just
low
rewrite.
profile. So I snapped some long branches off another
Of
piece.
course, they chose my most creepy friend.
To prevent
Yes.
the wood from floating in the water, a buried stone made from petrified wood, so it had a similar texture,
Good.
blending while it weighed everything down.
You should know
These
them.
materials are very porous though, so refused to follow me back to normal.
That was also a friend of yours.
This higher surface
No!
is super hard. And you can actually see
How'd I get walking?
You better kill.
Did that catch you off guard?
And it seemed for a moment like I'd actually laid a good foundation. But that's where everything began.
Is that so?
It was time to fill the plant with water. And I made the effort to gather
Was
a
that
long
your
list of
friend?
different sources to make sure
No.
there was variety. With some types of wood and lots
A
planted,
shame.
I was excited to examine all the wood, so I could sit back
But
and
it's
watch everything develop.
expected.
Unfortunately, my attachment to
We don't like it either.
wood would be a little careless to the tank itself. Because while making the
Thanks for playing this
spotted a tiny
update.
little problem, peeking its head over the surface.
This is the end of the game for now.
Disaster had struck.
More updates will come in the future.
I drained all
Are you
the
sure
water
about that?
immediately out of the window.
We recommended that you favorite the game to stay updated.
When I filled the tank originally, I used a hose pump to save time. But I didn't
Play
notice
again?
when the temperature fluctuated too quickly, and the stress was just too much for the glass to handle. So I was very lucky that only this much water escaped.
No,
The cracked panel couldn't salvage, so I performed some careful surgery with
it's
it.
okay.
Then I had to send an embarrassing and
Thanks for playing.
What? No, you're
when the new glass arrived, the tank had to be rebuilt again. So I filled this one up slowly and carefully.
No. You know not to stop. You
This time,
want
everything was ready to
run
grow into
and
something
then
that supports life.
you're in the field walk,
But the
field
plants were
walk.
far from
She
established,
not field
so I
walk.
was confused to see evidence of another life form.
No, you're
There
a
were these strange
baby. Look at
patterns
you.
like
And that other one, it came charging at me like,
for a while until I eventually saw
but it's
something
weird how
new.
it doesn't in this one.
Wait.
This is my longer video.
Daddy. Look, hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
It looked like there was
It's weird with the time where it's just going fast and now it's just going slow again.
Creepy tentacle.
Look at her hair.
I went in with tweezers to investigate.
So yeah, we're gonna get on a different game now.
Hair.
It actually did jump scare me a few times, but not many.
Before I began recording, of course, I tried my best to rescue him from drowning.
I may make more horror Roblox videos, but
With patience and perseverance, I did manage to
Nick hurts.
But they're very peculiar creatures, and I have no idea how many are in there. Because whenever I took one out, there always seemed to be another in its place.
Of course, if you're like younger than me, which I'm 10 years old, then you probably know that you'd be saying scary instead of horror.
Hundreds of newborns, and they grow up in no time at all. Probably because they're always potted around.
She's escaped, not scary.
In fact, after a couple of months, they were too big to stay put.
The exit
And that's
8.
why I'm adding fish to the window tank so soon.
What is the
But I've got
exit
nowhere
8?
else to put these little guys,
Scary, Abby. No, it's not.
where they can mature along with this ecosystem.
Where's my money?
Subconscious horror. Midnight Motel. Horror elevator. Scary. Probably not scary.
Social little colony. If I add even a
Phobics.
tiny bit of food, word gets around quickly.
The cabin.
doesn't take long for
Horror.
every last square
The exit 8. I want to see the exit 8. The 8 is 5 and above. The video could end now. It could end later. Does it matter? No.
Most natural aquariums go through.
Well, actually, it does matter. I want my videos to be longer for you to get, so that way. The game uses sound effects, so make sure to increase your volume. Observe your surroundings carefully to appreciate. Don't overlook any. You will spawn on a known anomaly. Memorize it. Anything
which just viciously dives down for a meal.
I just got shorter. I just became a midget.
He also calls him for
Is that Corey Extension or someone else?
So it's time to go to meal. I found someone online who was taking about my dreams.
Complete
Took some extra
subway.
free fire, then cleaned it off and put it to side.
Oh, I can play with other people.
And the pieces are sitting neatly,
And we have to go in lines.
which is important because if you wait
Great.
after a while, you won't be able to walk away. The same day the parents started, R&B robots was so happy to we decided to make a road work. Mom carried the fertilizer into it and tried to find the best possible spot, which is very good. We can help things make a little corridor so that we can take them in little batches to somewhere that's safe and full of oxygen. So it
Yay.
makes the which left on our way back, where the floor became fresh. But I didn't expect us to leave quite so long in a tank that's already overcrowded.
Come on.
Even uprooted my car.
Get out!
But if the fish want to redecorate, then I'm not going to stop them.
Okay, I'm gonna download it. So, I'll be sorry if there's any ad interruptions while there's an ad.
It's like tumbleweed. The bloom of free-swimming bacteria feasts on the excess organic matter, even after I removed half of the resonance. There's been a lot of growth already.
I hate
Some
ads.
fish
Everyone
species-
hates ads.
The plants haven't been able to force a balance yet.
Unless you just like to test their patience.
That they're trying. But I added tons of floating plants to give them a hand with soaking up the nutrients.
Horror games. Why would they make horror games for kids? Horror games for kids.
Because I can already see this.
I'm gonna get the Baby in Yellow since it's just a classic. Suno is now on Android. Yay, Android. Yay, Android. Yay, Android.
They remain slow and steady.
Draw cartoons too.
Baba, I'll find money. I'll find
Unlike
money.
most common aquatics,
It's under Minnie Mouse.
you only have one or two babies.
I knew it, Gabriel.
Structured by artificial shells covering the glass.
Baba, hey Baba, you
Some
find money?
personality for the mollusk.
Yeah, I saw the money.
It's fascinating to
I
watch
would
them glide
put it
around
back.
the
Dang, it's been 28 minutes and
huge, heavy
30 seconds.
But I'll be honest, I also chose them because it's a long time,
What?
and I wanted a long
What is
time.
that?
They migrate all over the tank with such purpose. Like they always know where they need to be. Because clearly they can detect algae before it's visible to the naked eye.
Mouse. Oh my god.
Like the Baby in Yellow is just a classic I like to play with. Photo wobble editor. Jellify.
As the system grew slowly towards balance. And then, another newcomer. Perfectly adapted to take advantage of the floating debris. And with the water column so alive with microorganisms, these shrimp can thrive by anchoring themselves in the water's current.
The tiny rabbit.
If you look closely, you can see their fans collecting the green algae
So
before harvested.
you may have to go forward in the video if you don't want to waste your time watching this part.
These little green shards. Could they be a symptom of the fog that cleared up? Or a sign of further development to
The
come?
video could end right now, but I could easily make another video.
New Game Tangle Scent Boosters. With
This may be my
irresistible
last screen
scents
recorder
coming
video.
together, You can't
I don't know.
dance.
I'm just gonna play it until it ends, so if it ends while I'm talking,
New Game Tangle Scent
just
Boosters.
blame it
Scent
on the screen recorder, not me.
No.
Spending time with the ones you love is priceless. That's why
You got
Kroger Delivery
baby
makes
like that?
grocery shopping effortless. Get $25 off your first
Lego play, duck, go, epic,
Bring them to
epic,
your door.
Bandwab, YouTube, puzzle.
But you're showing them. You should
Global Comic.
Off prices avert.
Pumpkin.
Why do they have
5?
this stupid Italian brain rot?
Blades list 50%
Pumpkin.
Because it's actual brain rot.
Gillette lamps.
And no, it's not the funny kind of brain rot. It's the kind of brain rot that actually rots your brain.
Progressive's update
Like they should ban it if it actually rots your brain. One time my friend Kaden was watching a lot of brain rot, and then after that, a few days later, he didn't even know his days of the week. So like I know it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But then how he said it was Monday, Sunday,
The algae got worse.
Tuesday,
It was even more difficult
Thur-
to see into
Thursday, Wednesday.
almost radioactive
Like that's how he was doing it.
hole.
The baby in yellow is so
Was
close.
replaced by green water because with a limited wasn't helping.
Also, I've played this game before, so
The fish food I was using to reduce the
I'm
excess
used to it.
Oh, okay.
Starting with some live daphnia that I'd been culturing for just such an occasion.
Wait.
If you don't know, look at these. Look at
Some
these
of them are already
achievements.
carrying eggs, and they reproduce quite quickly anyway. So I do wonder if they'll continue to thrive by filter feeding the green water. According to my water tests,
Come on.
by the animals is still at negligible levels. But I planted a lot more plants
Your
to make sure it
achievement.
stays that way.
The baby here.
The baby here.
The baby on your wake up.
The baby's on my Legos.
Yeah. And that.
Bruh!
British weather
I
seems
said
to-
that.
because with a cloudy few weeks
But
and
we're
those extra
not.
plants I had,
The mirrored house
green
segment.
water went away
I
for
already
sure.
know.
The floating plants covered the entire surface in a beautiful, colourful scene. But the job was done.
The baby on your game.
I
What
can
is
clearly
your
see just how
word?
far
Bio.
the snares spread. And on the other side, I can see the result of the planting.
Dang, that baby more bald than Baldy.
Oh, yeah. Bio.
In a way, was growing back less densely.
That baby more bald than Baldy.
And then there's the matter of the hydrocolumn.
I'm gonna turn the volume down so you can hear me more.
It's grown so tall and wide that it blocks water circulation while catching a lot of uneven food.
Okay.
Basically,
Initializing
and you can
Firebase
see exactly how much
at
waste it was.
version
The fish are about 6
2.2.4.
months old now and starting to pack on a bit of size. So I've been baiting.
Come on already!
I'm going to manually clean it off some of them to help the plants grow,
Cabria!
float away, and get eaten. But there's another buffet on the wooden hardscape, waiting to be devoured.
My sister kept kissing my butt. Oh, and yeah, she's 4. So.
I'm full.
The rich fatty and biofilms are
No, you're not. You're 4.
so that the
Full.
next
I'm
addition to the
full
food
already. I
they
told
look
you.
so
I
happy while
told
they sit and stare.
Cabri, you're not 2 years old. You're 4.
Zoom around on a carpet of food. A little gang of cute
You're not
little
3, you're
catfish are
4.
belonging to us together,
Yeah.
latching onto surfaces with their spiky
Manga.
succulents.
Is it?
Only when they stop to take a break from nibbling
But I'm
do
a
we get a look
bitch.
at their anatomy.
But I'm
The
full.
branches of driftwood were the first priority to
Full.
clean,
But not
settling
5.
around them
I'm
with the little
full.
mustaches.
Oh my god!
But sometimes they enjoy the pure
look at that.
juicy algae textures
Bubba.
that they use to feed the snails.
Look at that. That
They can clean
way.
plant leaves that the snails can't
That way.
because they're so lightweight, meaning they'll never really run out of food. But that's not the only place the snails
Cabri, your birthday's in 3 months.
You have to
Well,
let
your
the
birthday, not my birthday.
I'll take over, mate. Oh, cheers. I'll do the glass. I'll do the glass
It's
then.
your
Add to the
birthday.
roster, we got some Amano shrimp
Clean up
because there's a
crew.
ridiculous amount of food sent to the plants.
Baba.
Amanos,
Dang, why is this taking so long to load?
Baba, you Baba.
they seem to spread out so they can always clean where it's most needed. And they definitely work hard for their food, with their delicate legs constantly taking away around the corner.
I want to see that.
This is unlike the fanning tree, where it lazily sits still eating floating stuff.
What that?
Files. Button.
In a tank with so much algae diversity, each
Dark
species
Whispers
has its own
update.
niche, which keeps them fed and keeps the tank tidy.
Oh wow.
But nobody will eat this hair algae.
Yuck.
Luckily, it completely stopped spreading after the green water went away.
Oh, come on.
We need to clean every leaf by hand.
Mama.
I do have some eating fish.
Come on, unload already.
This is the sponsor of this video, NordVPN.
I've been losing.
Or you can get yourself and has figured out how to use Nord to browse algae in another tank. With one click, she can explore this whole buffet of algae that's just not available back home. Nord has all kinds of tools that you can toggle on and off to keep your browsing experience safe and private. You can choose to block ads, prevent trackers, and also scan websites for scams or malware before you click. NordVPN also have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Act 1, press the start. I've played this game before.
I want to play game, baby.
Viewers of my channel get a massive discount on a subscription, plus 4 extra months by using my link in this video's description.
We play, Mama.
Baby in yellow.
Hello. I'd like to book a sitter for my little
It's a horror game.
And for enabling fish to be algae and
pet. Easy peasy. His photos in the
Use virtual joystick. I know how to play. I played it before.
6 months in. The valve
Where's
system
House 9?
is the whole
Or was it House 10?
But if you look close enough,
I remember it being House 9.
some of the leaves moving.
No.
I can
Yes.
see at least 3 of
Oh no, it's House 10.
here, here.
It's not House 10.
Mama, bus.
I gotta take a bath?
Yeah. Wait, Mama said.
It's really
There will be a part 2 soon. There will be a part 2.